Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
3-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Edwards-Helaire. They'll try to run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
33-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
Davante Adams, 43 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Good. Makes the score Packers 7, Chiefs nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 29, Mahomes, throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
The ball carrier.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 43-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes being chased out left. And it's complete to Kelsey. That's a 3rd down conversion at 24 yards there. Nice play.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
Oh, no. Trying to be greedy.
That'll be knocked away It's incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And that'll bring up second down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second.
I might have
so
won him
one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Throwing again. Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take it in.
Oh my God, I just heard it.
Packers. Robert Tonyan, 75 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they had been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two plays.
Oh, see what I'm saying? You trying to run my shit. But I know you can run the ball with that nigga right there. They don't be knowing that shit. I know it was my shit. So if he was to run the ball, he only could run that
just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Clamp that
From
side
the
up there.
27, Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Whew, Lord, this nigga here.
Mahomes to Watkins, 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they got a first down in the red zone.
The woo nigga off that woo. Finally gave him a gain of that.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to work it here.
Man, that should have been a pick. That's a live ass pick.
3 yards the game there, second down.
The youngster cannot be man. Shift. It's on what he can.
At the Packers' 8-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Rolling to his left. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Butker's kick here is good. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah,
I hope he go for it like a stupid. That's why I just jumped offside.
But I always love on these
I wish he would
when
go
each side
for it.
points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
I wish the fuck he would. Ugly ass. Go for it too.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Buying time. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game, because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
But this nigga ain't bringing no pressure. Zero.
Visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in
Orlando. Sit back here and dot his ass up. People in cover.
Escaping the pressure right.
Look at this, bro. Just look. I can sit here this whole time if I want to. He ain't gonna move, I ain't gonna move. There we go. You move, I'm gonna move. He don't move, I'm gonna move.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's gonna have a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
34 yards.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
First down.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
You're not going to experiment on me.
21. Chiefs 7.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
For Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Can you say lane?
The double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That shit was not far. Bitch, that was like 10 minutes from where you was.
Get the football back.
Exactly.
3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Dang, I remember that.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Damn.
Looking deep for Adams. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get 1 more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, yes. Go get the ball.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 28 yards on that one. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Hey, how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly
off that woo. Like, I do the same shit every time, and he still don't catch on.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Just add it to it.
He'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 22 yards there, a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. The third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now
City.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
From the gun, Rodgers. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Ruby was in the hallway.
He was 10. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
It's not in your purse?
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 45 yards. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Rodgers flush to his right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 13 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 47 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Packers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown,
Aaron Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers continue to roll. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Packers 56, Chiefs 21.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Buying time to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Flushed out right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Steps away to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Rodgers looking to throw. It's a loss of 14 that time. And it's 3rd down.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know what you call it, revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Now here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. The 20. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
63. Chiefs 27.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.